What's up, folks? It's Ross, and I'm back with a new video. It's gonna be a different kind of video than I usually do. I've been mostly doing just updates lately, and for this one I wanted to do something special. I've been trying to do this for a couple weeks and just haven't had the time and energy to just sit down and focus on it. So I kind of pushed to the back burner, but I'm gonna dive right into it. This is a new series that I'm calling Ross's Doom Patrol, where I just run through my collection of some of my favorite Doom and sludge records and albums and CDs and tapes, and just talk about them for a while, because I don't sit down and just talk about specific genres other than metalcore from like 2004 or 2006. But I love Doom and sludge. Stoner rock I like a lot of, but I don't dive as deep into that as I do Doom and sludge. Playing in the background, by the way, is Horizonless by Loss. This came out in 2017. Loss are a Nashville-based death doom band, and they're fucking phenomenal. This came out on Profound Lore, who does a really good job with everything they put out. Nice band picture there. And it's on the band's second album. Like I said, it came out in 2017, but they've done like 4 or 5 splits since then. Like, they just do all kinds of fucking splits. But I definitely need new music from Lost. I really like this album, although their first one, Despond, I don't know why I said it like that. I think I like a little more, but Horizonless is fucking phenomenal. I'm pretty sure it was on my year-end list in 2017. But yeah, that's what's playing in the background. Really good shit. I love that fucking CD. Yeah, like I said, calling this Doom Patrol. So here's a nice issue of Doom Patrol from 1993. Great run of books. Great fucking show on HBO. I'm still getting through the first season because I've been crazy busy, but fucking great show, great comic. I love Doom Patrol, and it gave me the inspiration to talk about some Doom and some sludge and some really good shit. So that's exactly what the fuck I'm gonna do. I feel like I did that entire intro again. First thing I'm gonna talk about is the 7-inch. This came out in 2017 also, and it's one of my favorite 7-inches in my entire collection because it's just utterly listenable from start to finish, and I fucking love it. And Lecherous Liturgies by Fvneral Fvkk. First off, one of my all-time favorite band names. I mean, Fvneral Fvkk just kind of flows so smooth, and it's the best fucking band name. I fucking love it. Love this artwork. I love the tan and black contrast, the coffin, the umbrellas. It all just really fucking works. On here you get 2 tracks. On the digital version, there's a 3rd track. I think it's called Fucking at a Funeral or something to that. This is limited to 450 copies, I believe, something like that. And mine is numbered, although mine looks, mine says 197. So I have number 197. You might be asking yourself, Ross, why does your cover look like absolute dog shit? And I can answer that question by telling you that when I ordered this from Germany, it came in a envelope, not even a bubble mailer, an envelope with a sheet of, or a page of newspaper wrapped around it. You just put in an envelope. I got it in like a week and a half, which is crazy for shipping across seas, but yeah, it looks like hell. Luckily my record was perfect, but yeah, this sleeve is jacked. Doesn't really bother me, it's just kind of annoying from time to time, but yeah, fucking fantastic. It does come with an inner sleeve here, which has your lyrics for each song on it, and this is just on black. But this is such a fun fucking record. I said I ordered it from Germany. They are a German band. Traditional Doom. They remind me a lot of later My Dying Bride, around the For Lies I Sire era. That's just the the vibe that I get every time I listen to these songs, especially Erection in the House of God. Again, fantastic fucking song title. This band just writes gold. Yeah, really slow, smooth, grooving traditional doom, and it's just done so fucking well. The clean vocals are beautiful. I love everything about this 7-inch. If you haven't gotten up on Fvneral Fvkk, in 2019 they did release their first full length, which I still haven't picked up, but it is fucking great. It's called Carnal Confessions. Definitely check it out. Check this out if you can find a copy. I'm sure there's still some out there. Like I said, it's limited to 450 copies, but they've still got to be around there. That is Fvneral Fvkk with Lecherous Liturgies. And the other song is Underneath the Felonian. But Erection in the House of God is just the fucking banger. Absolutely love that song. Alright, moving on. I got 3 LPs here to talk about. And they are all phenomenal. They all hold a very special place in my heart. And we're going to start with this one right here. Right here we have Ledge with Cold Hard Concrete. This was the debut album from Ledge. They are a Chicago-based 2-piece sludge doom band. I believe they are broken up now. But they released 2 albums, and they came out of the ashes of Weekend Nachos. John Hoffman and Gozer of Weekend Nachos went on to form Ledge. Put out a demo, a split with Disrotted, then Cold Hard Concrete, and then another full length that I'm completely blanking on the name of because I don't own it. But this is a phenomenal debut from a doom band. They just fucking came out swinging. Just hateful, spiteful, punishing doom. Sludgy doom. Kind of borders on death doom, but not a lot. I have other records that definitely fall in line with the death doom. But this is just punishing and heavy, and it's a fucking massive album. I love the artwork on this. I like the stark contrast, and it's just a beautiful fucking record. Came out translation loss. Did come with this nice printer sheet here. Where if I wasn't holding it upside down, you would see the lyrics, more artwork, and nice 12 by 24 poster. It's pretty much impossible to frame, but it looks nice. I guess I could frame that one. Kind of did the nails on right there. But yeah, this band is fucking fantastic. I really need to pick up their sophomore album and just complete the set. When I ordered this, I believe the one I ordered was just straight ox blood. This looks like that deep dark blood red, and which was not the limited variant. It was the secondary. Like they had some that were limited to 150 and some like 250 or 300 or something like that. And they ended up not sending me that one and sent me the more limited one, which was this ox blood inside of milky clear, which looks fucking phenomenal. Just looks like a fucking pool of blood, and I love it. Because based off the artwork for this album, this might look like the sidewalk below. They Cold Hard Concrete, if you will. But yeah, I fucking love everything about this album. Translation Lost doesn't slack on any of their fucking albums. Definitely one of my favorite labels, and they put out nothing but the fucking heat. And this album is no different. Really need to invest in non-static or non-paper sleeves because these suck. All the big TikTokers and Instagram people are going to the MoFi non-static sleeves. I need to do that too. But yeah, Ledge, Cold Hard Concrete, such a fucking destructive, pissed off album. Favorite songs, Fuck Yourself is a really good song because it's only like a minute and a half or something like that. So you still get that kind of Weekend Nachos, crusty, pummeling vibe, but it's still a doom song. I can appreciate a band that can do a doom song in a minute and a half. But I think Stalk Your Enemies, the 4th song overall, is my favorite. But yeah, Ledge with Cold Hard Concrete is a fucking massive album. Definitely check it out. It came out in 2017, by the way, also. 3 2017s back to back. Next up, this is a phenomenal album, a little bit older, and this one that I fucking love. It was one of the first ones to really help start building my collection, and this is Stomach Earth with their self-titled. Stomach Earth is a one-man project of crushingly heavy funeral doom. This is their debut and so far only album, although I just got word from Mike on Instagram that he is working on new Stomach Earth material, which thrills me to no fucking end because I absolutely love this project from him. Crushingly heavy, pissed off funeral doom. Just almost so heavy it's beautiful, you know, if that makes sense. But yeah, this is so fucking good. Love the artwork. Cannot remember the artist's name off the top of my head. Sophie Penrose. I knew it. I had it on the sheet. Sophie Penrose. Fucking gorgeous artwork. Look at that. I really would like to own some of her art and hang on my fucking wall because that is fucking sick. Yeah, if you look down here, that says Black Market Activities, which is a boutique label started by the singer of the Red Chord, Guy Kozowik, that no longer exists, which sucks because they put out some really good shit, including this, Bomber Barn, Sloth, Animosity, maybe I'm crazy. But yeah, Black Market put out some fantastic albums, and this is definitely one of my favorites that was released on the label. 7 pissed off, disgustingly brutal songs. I honestly think my favorite song on here, though, is the first one, Void Angel Ritual. It just really sets the mood and gets the fucking vibes going for how evil this album is. Air sheet here with more of Sophie's artwork. And he had the lyrics and credits and all that shit. I kind of feel like this was cut off because it just doesn't seem complete without this part. But yeah, really cool. Fantastic fucking album. I do not know the limitations of this because I couldn't find it anywhere. And just by looking in normal light, it just looks black, but yeah, it's red with black swirl smoke, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's fucking gorgeous if you look at it in the light, but just laying down, it just looks plain and mostly black. But Sarah, it was really fucking cool. Great fucking album. Probably one of the bands that got me into Fvneral Doom, honestly. I was a hardcore kid in 2010, coming out of death metal and getting into fucking, I just got into Nails and Trap Them and The Secret and all the Southern Lord shit from 2010, 2011. So I was really just starting to get into Doom and shit, and this is definitely one of the albums that did it. I got this on, I think I got this on a Death Wish sale right after I started collecting vinyl. And yeah, fucking insanely heavy. Go check out Stomach Earth. And I can't wait for that new album that Gunface told me. I went through that whole thing and didn't even mention this. The project is by Mike Gunface McKenzie of the Red Chord and every other fucking band. I think it took him so long to get to do more Stomach Earth because this came out in 2012, I think. And he's literally in every other band that David Whitty isn't in. So I'm assuming that's what took so long. I think he's in like 3 or 4 bands now. But yeah, definitely check out Stomach Earth. Next up is some Arkansas Doomers. That sounded dumb. I apologize thoroughly that I just said the word Doomers. But these guys do hail from Arkansas. And they are Deadbird. Deadbird are a legendary Arkansas Doom act coming out of Fayetteville. And they fucking rule. I've never got to see them live. The one time I was supposed to see them was at a festival last summer. And we all know how that went. But Deadbird have been around forever. It actually took them 10 years to put out this album. It's came out in 2018, and their last full-length Twilight Ritual was in 2008. So right at 10 years for a new full length. And it's a fucking monster. Came out 20 bucks spin, because 20 bucks spin does that good shit. And I love everything about this. Closer to traditional Doom. Again, not quite the like Fvneral Fvkk is, but yeah, it's got that traditional Doom vibe. Very insanely well put together album. I really like Twilight Ritual. Their first album I didn't super get into as much until later on, but Twilight Ritual was a staple for Arkansas metalheads when it came out. It's right when I was getting out of high school, and yeah. But when I found out that Deadbird were releasing a new album, I immediately pre-ordered it, and I fucking love everything about this. They're very similar to fellow Arkansas Doom band Paul Bearer, who I'll be showing in my next edition of this series. But yeah, we just talk about the artwork for a second, because the artwork on this thing is fucking beautiful. And I haven't even flipped it around, which has my favorite part. That would make a sick ass chest piece. I'm just saying, somebody hook me up. That would be fucking dope. Yeah, and the inside's purple, which is cool. This come with a nice printed air sheet with some artwork. Thanks and all that, and your lyrics. Yeah, Deadbird is just, they're a name that I always heard around Arkansas, along with Wake and Paul Bearer. The record's just on black. This is an anti-static MoFi sleeve, which is nice. I'll take it out just to show you the labels, though, because the labels are nice. Really, really good album. That if you're not listening to, I definitely suggest you do, because it's fucking great, man. Yeah, Deadbird. The album is called 3, The Forest Within the Tree, by the way. I keep not mentioning the names of shit and who's in these bands. But yeah, definitely check out Deadbird. Hopefully I get to see them very soon, whenever the world allows me to go back to shows, because I fucking need to see Deadbird. Great, 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 great. And that's it. This video went longer than I thought, for just 3 records, a 7-inch, and a CD. But yeah, if this goes over well, I plan on doing another episode. I've got another stack of cool Doom records sitting over there, and I got a ton of CDs that I haven't talked about. My next video, which I might go ahead and try to film tomorrow, will be another vinyl update. Yeah, I got a lot of cool shit coming. So stay tuned, man. As always, thanks for watching. I keep looking at the wrong side and the camera is not over there. I'm looking at the fucking stop button. But as always, thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the flip-flop. Peace.